Everybody, welcome to our major muscle and repeat fun workout. How's that for a title?
Let's see how fun it is.
Have you met Linda?
I love it. So I have my kettlebell. We're going to do some kettlebell rounds in between our major muscle groups. So if you do not have a kettlebell, no big deal. You can make a dumbbell a kettlebell. So the dumbbell is you're going to hold it kind of in your fingers and your thumb so that it actually swings. So it's the exact same theory as when we have the kettlebell. I see people holding it really tight. We don't want the kettlebell tight. We want the kettlebell to swing so that we have to use the force of our muscles to bring it back. So you do want it to swing like that. All right, let's warm up. So we've got some glute work, we've got some hamstring work, row for our back, nice large muscle, quads, biceps, that's a large muscle. And what else do we have? Chest. And then, time permitting, a little bit of the transverse abdominals. The biggest, that's the largest muscle group in our core. Take it out. All right, let's take our arms long and wide. We were commenting before we went live about my gloves. I have a massive blister on my hand, so I'm protecting my hand with my weight training gloves. Take it up. And all right, let's start some swing, side to side to side. So just warming up your back, warming up your core. And let's lean back within the center and take one foot across, arms up to the sky, and hinge. Kind of just relish for a second in this nice big stretch, especially if you were sitting at a computer today. All right, and look out of that, bring your arms nice and wide like you're having a big beach ball, and then give yourself a baby back bend. Hinge all the way down. So hinge at the hips, come on down. Roll yourself all the way up, nice and slow. And let's take that stretch over to the other side. So reach for the sky first, and then hinge over. And then we'll come back up. We'll do that beach ball with the baby back bend and hinge all the way down. Now this time, bring your left hand under your nose, big bend into the left knee, straighten the right leg, right arm up to the sky, little twist. And then we'll take it over to the other side. So big bend in the opposite leg, and the upper, right arm comes up, left arm comes up to the sky. And then roll it back nice and slow. Give those legs a shake and pick up your kettlebell. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. So we're going to start with just a set of 8 of each of them. So your kettlebell or your dumbbell. And we're going to start with a kettlebell swing. So again, that swing we want to nice and soft. Nice and soft. And we swing it up for 8, right? So it's not a squat. Woo! It's going to be on my tombstone. It's not a squat. It's a hip thrust.
Not a squat, Myers.
All right. 8. Stay in a nice wide stance. We're going to go down for 8 figure 8. So 1. Woo! Down. So this is a squat. But we also keep our head up and keep your back from totally rounding. So all the way down, all the way up. That's 3. And 5. Woo, warming up the body, warming up the heart. 2 more. 2. And your last one. All right. So holding on that dumbbell, we're going to do a lunge figure 8, a lunge around the world. I'll show you. So it's going to be a back step back to your lunge, drop down, pass the dumbbell through. Step up, step back. Okay, back we go. And up, down, and up, So try to make sure you stay railroad track. Torso straight. Back knee drops. 4 more. Woo. Two more. 2. And 1 on each side. Nice. All right. If you are using a kettlebell, you're going to hold it upside down. We're going to do 8 wood chops. Big squat to a big controlled lift with the arms. Here we go. Squat it now. Lift. Down. And up. Woo. And up. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming back to a neutral stance. We're going to take that dumbbell or the kettlebell around the weights. 5. 8, go 8 the other way. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's our little kettlebell fun. We're gonna come back to that, but we're gonna do a set for the lower body. We're gonna do 1 set with no weights, down for squats. Sit. Feet shoulder width or maybe a little bit wider. We're gonna go down for 3 and up for 1. When we go down, that glute's going back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Try not to lock those knees coming up. Hook. Down, 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 and up. Push. And up. Nice. Take it back, 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 and up. 6 more. Push. Head stays up. Squeeze through your glutes on the way back. Up. 2 more. Woo. And up. Nice. All right, we're going to pick up the weights. You're going to pick up 2 weights that you can do a hammer curl with. So we're going to squat and we're going to do a hammer curl. So as it's a hammer curl, we're going to go to a narrow squat. So your feet are going to be stacked right underneath your hips. Roll your shoulders back and down. So when we hammer, we want to think about your biceps. All right, so take it down to the squat. Come all the way up, and then give me the hammer. Take it down. Squat. And up. Push. Woo. Nice little set of 12. And down we go. Lift it up. Squeeze those biceps. Take it down. And up. Make sure you breathe. Halfway there. Up. And lift. Woo. All the way up. Engage those biceps. Bring it down. I think we've got 3 left. Woo. 2. Last one. All right, if you've got heavier weights, get the heavier weights. We're going to stiff leg deadlift. Working the back of the leg, working those hamstrings. For those of you that you're at your cottage, I'm sure you've got 15 different dumbbells with you. All right, so shoulders are back down. Here's the side. This is a hip hinge, right? So a hip hinge, and down we go. Engage it all the way up. Take it down. Stiff leg, but not a lock knee. All the way up, open that chest. Ooh. So you want to go down to the point where you're not rounding your back to reach the floor. It's not a reach the floor exercise. It is a hamstring. Ooh. 5 more. And 4. 2 more. And our last one, with control, all the way down, all the way up. How's that feel?
Great.
Good. Okay, we're gonna do another set. I'm glad I felt great. So with the squats, we're coming up onto our shoulders. If you absolutely hate that, I'll get you to cradle one right into your chest. Okay. So I'm gonna bring them up. I like them up on the shoulders, even if you put a towel around your shoulder, because I find it keeps the upper body up as opposed to hinging down. I see a lot of people take their head, their neck, and their back and really round it. We don't want to do that. All right, nice wide stance. Shoulders are back, chest is up. Here we go. 3 down. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Push those hips back. Get down nice and low. So you can come as low, 90 degrees. Yes. Up we go. Down, 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 and up. Push. And up. And up. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Woo. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And up. And lift it up. Last one. Hold it here for 3. Get back down there. 2. And up. All right. Bring those weights up. We're into that narrow squat, or I like to call it the sissy squat with the hammer curl. Shoulders are back and down, 2 weights. Feet stacked right underneath your hips. Down we go, squat. We come fully up. We engage those hammers. Woo. There's your guns to lift, Laura. Bring it up. Take it down. And up. Squeeze. Now that big squat, up, the negative down, just as important. Down we go. And up. Woo! Take it down. So check in with the dumbbell weight that you got. Is it time to get a new set? To get a heavier set? Is it time to shake it up? 4 more. 4. 2. Last one. All the way up and all the way down. All right, we're gonna move right into the stiff leg deadlifts, and then we'll take a little break. So again, feet stacked underneath your hips, shoulders back and down, weights, wrists pointing towards your thighs, hinge down, stack your ankles, your hips, and your knees, or ankles, knees, and hips, right over top of each other. Bend low enough to engage those hamstrings. You don't want to round your back. Right, stay super close to your body. Nice. Getting stronger with each rep, guys. 6 more. 6. Sometimes when we do our full body classes, we don't get the opportunity to really say, oh, these are large muscles. I can take heavier weight. 2 more. 2. And 1 more. Nice. All right, let's have a little break, grab a sip of water, and then we'll go back to that kettlebell fun. First round we did 8. This round we're going to do 10 of each. All set? Oh, wait.
Yep.
Connie, she's chugging, she's chugging. All right, 10 kettlebell swings. And what is it? Anybody?
A hip thrust.
Yeah! All right, here we go. Push, so small bend in those knees, thrust the hips, squeeze the glutes, swing that kettlebell just up to your chest, shoulder height. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna get you right at it, right into figure 8s. You got 10. So down and up, Keep your head up. Even if you keep your eyes on the monitor, that's gonna keep your head up. 4. 5 more. Woo! Working the quads, working the glutes, working your obliques because you're going side to side. 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. All right, we're lunging. Figure around the world, everybody calls it a little different, but it's kind of new to us. So we're gonna take it a little slower, but we have 10. So weight in the right hand, left foot goes back, down we go. And up, down. Now take your time, perform. Reach it back. And up, drop that back knee. Nice. Push it down, and up. All right, halfway, 5 more. Push. And back. Push. 3. 2. I hope you're starting to huff a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Good, good. All right, that was 10. Wood chops. So again, you got the kettlebell, it's coming upside down. Now we're not throwing it. We're weightlifters, we're lifting. And we're bringing it with control. Up and down with control. Here we go, big squat. And up. Push and lift. Woo. And up. 5 more. Reach. Expand your belly. Your ribcage. 2 more. 2. And 1. All right. Now it's narrow stance. We're going around the world. So you want to lift the weight up a little bit higher. So it's coming around your torso. That's 5. And 10. Go the other way for 10. 10. 4 left. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Is that fun or what?
Oh, that's so fun, Linda. So
You wanna
fun.
come on my cardies, don't you? All right. Set number 2, we're gonna do deadlifts. So we're gonna go down to a deadlift, stay down there, we're gonna row, and then come back up. And then we're gonna do side squats, and then we're going back to lunges. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, so 2 weights that you can deadlift with. So you're gonna do a deadlift, you're gonna hold it here. So it's a Romanian deadlift, suitcase deadlift. So it is a hinge, right? So you're hinging down, hinging up, hinging down. We're gonna hang out here, we're gonna row. And when you row, you're squeezing your back muscles together.
Okay.
So you can take a fairly large weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Little set of 12. So slow and controlled. We're not doing the fun kettlebell stuff. We're weight trainers. All right, here we go. Hinge down. Hold it there. Row it up. Stand up. Push those hips back. Squeeze that row. And up. Take it down. Squeeze. And up. Take it down. Connie, I want to thank you for the lovely email yesterday, getting that thread going for us. It's awesome. Take it back. And squeeze. Take it back. Squeeze. And up. Halfway. Are you squeezing?
And missing Louising.
Oh, yeah. And up. Woo. 3 more. And up. 2 more. Woo. Last one. Arms up. And right down. Nice. All right, so you're gonna hold the dumbbell. Give yourself some walking room, which I decided not to give myself tonight. So we're gonna do a side squats. So side steps. So when we do the side steps, you really have to make sure that the knees are gonna stay forward, torso is gonna stay forward. You're stepping first to allow yourself to squat, then stand up. Step and squat. The minute we start doing this, we're gonna start turning, the knees will not like us. All right, so you can hold kettlebell or dumbbell. You can hold it vertical, right up here. Hug it into your chest, your back muscles. And let's go. Squat and step. Step and squat. Woo. Yep. And squat. And squat. Let's go back. Step and squat. Push it back. Keep that head up. Knees towards me. And back again. Take it down. And up. Push it up. Down. One more. And then we go. Woo. All right. We're going to settle lunges. So 1 dumbbell. So the dumbbell is going to be the arm that is not forward. So my left leg is going to be forward. My right leg is going to be back. So my dumbbell is going to be in my right leg. And we're going to go down to lunge and up, down and up. Now be kind to that front knee. Be respectful that you're not hyperextending it. Then you go. And down. 6 more. 6. And 5. 3 more. 2. And 1. Shake it over. Other side. So make sure you stand so that your railroad tracks, you have that stability. Okay? So switch the arm, switch the forward leg. Shoulders are back and down. I'm going to fall over. Here we go. Down and up. Arm is staying nice and neutral. Squeeze those thighs together. Get that knee stabilization happening for us. Woo. 6 more. 6. And 5. 4. 2. And 1. Woo! How's that?
Good.
Good. All right, we're gonna take it from the top. So deadlift to the rope, 2 weights. So suitcase deadlift, feet stacked underneath your hips. Roll the shoulders. Find that hinge. Hold it at the bottom. Roll up. And down. Up. Squeeze those back muscles. You really want to think about them. And you want them to get strong for us. Stronger. And up. There you go. 6 more. Last 4. Squeeze it. Two left. Woo. And up. Squeeze. And up. Nice. All right, side to side squats. Start on this side. Cradle that dumbbell vertically right up to your pec muscles. Holding it nice and tight to your body. And we step. And we squat. Step. And squat. 2. 1. And we go back. Push those glutes back. Are you getting that full range of motion all the way down? There we go. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. We're going to go for the lunges now. So I have my heavy weights the first round. I want you to go a little bit lighter so that we can add some nothings. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. All right. On this set, we have the weight in the arm with the leg back. This side, we're going to have the weight in the arm, in the arm with the knee forward. So I've got my right hand, right knee forward, left leg coming back. Shoulders are back and down, and you're rocking that back knee. Take it down. Woo. And down you go. Again, the knee nice and low, coming up nice and strong, keeping a bend in that front knee. Woo. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Over the other side. So I was asking my plethora of personal trainers, because I don't just have one, right, about the difference here. Let's line it up and I'll get us going. And down. So whether the hand is in, the weight dumbbell's in the front knee or it's in the back leg. There was a big argument, all 5 of them. Nobody agrees. So they told me, it doesn't matter, do both. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I was going to email you know who.
Oh, it never answers.
Exactly. All right, grab some water. Another round of kettlebell fun. Are you ready for it? That would be, yes, we are. 12 of everything. So, kettlebell swings, figure 8s, lunges, wood chops, and our glutes. All set? All right. Shoulders are back and down, and you're letting that baby swing. Here we go. 12. Push. And up. Squeeze. And thrust. Remember, not a heavy grip. 6 and 5. 3, 2, and 1. Might have to narrow your stance a bit. We're going for figure 8s. Down and up. Keep that head up, keep your back up. 6. All right, 6 more. 6. 3 more. 2. And your last one. Woo! All right, so lunges. I gotta go sideways because I tripped over my mat last time. So, weight in the left hand to start, right leg going back, pass it under, and up. And up. Woo! And woo! Breathe. 6 more. 6. 4. 2. And last one. Oh yeah. Right at it, around the world. Lift it up a little higher. Around your waist. Narrow stance. And 6. I'm a huffing and a puffing here. And 5. 4. 2. And 1. All the other way. Whew. Nice. 6 more. 2. And 5. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! All right, grab some water, and I'll tell you about our next set. So our next set, we're gonna do on our knees. Now, if knees are not your friend, I'd really like you to try some. So even if you get a blanket, another yoga mat, you've got 2 yoga mats. Roll one all up and have the knees on that. That will make the difference. But we're gonna do bicep curl. So come on down to the ground. So bring a nice set of, heavy-ish weights. And even if you bring 2 sets close by, then you got them to go back and forth. Remember we were talking about losing muscle as we age. That's where it's so important that we take the time to pump, lift weights, weight train, strength train, and we go slow enough and heavy enough. All right, so this is a nice set. We're not dancing, we're not doing cardio, that you can maybe take it up enough. All right, we're gonna start with a nice bicep curl. Arms by your side, arms in front of us, a concentration curl, and we're gonna do both arms. Take it up and bring it down. Then we're gonna go for that unilateral. So 1 more. 3 on the right. 3, nice and slow. 2. So when you're on your knees, your body doesn't really get to, so I use the word cheat, other side. 3. Because you don't get to rock and roll a little bit more. It's a little bit better for your core as well. Your core stabilizers hold you up. 3 in the double arms. 3. 2. And 1. Nice. Little break. And then we're going to switch to a hammer curl. So we're going to hold the hammer head a little bit further down the shaft of the hammer. And you're going to hit it up and down. All right, here we go. So arms by your side. Bring that dumbbell, so pinky offset. Shoulders are back and down. Lift it up. Bring it halfway down. Up. Halfway down. And up. All right, just the left for 3. Halfway. 2. And 1. Over the right. Halfway. And up. All right, both arms for 3. 3. Woo. 2. And 1. Nice little break. Last set, we're gonna do that same double, left, right, and supinating curl. So arms by your side, you lift it up, you bring them back down. And here we go. So a nice control grip, control by your side, and as you come up, wrists straighten up towards the shoulders. Bring it all the way down nice and slow. Yes, up we go. Woo. Beautiful biceps. And all right, 3 on the right. 3. 2. And 1. Over the other side. 3. 2. And 1. Both arms. Nice and slow on the reverse. And up. Oh, yes. 1 more. And up. And bring it down. Nice. That wasn't too bad, now was it? All right, we're coming back up. We're doing our last round of kettlebell fun. So 6 of everything. Woo-hoo! Thank you, Linda. All right, so give yourself some space. Make sure you're nice and safe in your area. So we're gonna start with those kettlebell swings. All set?
Yeah.
All right. Shelly and I are set, so everybody else has to. Here we go. Let's swing for 6. 6. 3, 2, 1. Right into the kettlebell swing. Woo, down and up. That's 3. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Woo. Line yourself up for those lunges. Step back. Last one. 2. Relax. 2. And 1. Nice job. Hold it upside down. Wood chops. Here we go. 6. Woo. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Narrow it. 6 around the world. Around our legs. Six the other way. 6. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's it for kettlebells. Woo. All right, next set. Little set. We're gonna do some 1-arm dumbbell rows. So up, up. We're gonna do 2 sets. We're gonna do some bent over rows. Then we'll get down to the ground. Start working. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, grab a heavy weight. Weights in my left hand, right foot's forward. You're gonna hinge forward. You're not collapsing into your side. Back is nice and down. Shoulders are down, head and neck in line, and we pump. So you're gonna bring the bottom of the dumbbell head to your hip. And squeeze. Squeeze it up. 6 more. 6. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. That second to line it up. Core nice and tight, back nice and neutral. And here we go. Row. And roll. Squeeze. And up. 6 more. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go back, switch sides again. This time we're going to add that rotation to the row. So weights in my left hand, right leg forward. Soon as I start to row it up, I'm going to start to revolve. And you want to take your head and your neck and your gaze to follow. Here we go. Up and down. Don't rush through it. Hold it at the top of the move. Say hello to your back. There's a nice big workout for the lower lumbar and your thoracic. 6. And 5. 3 more. 2. And 1. Other side. So set it up. Remember that row starts, the twist starts as soon as we start to row. So, and push. Woo. And up. Squeeze it back. 6 left. 6. and 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, whatever dumbbell you have, find its matching partner. We're gonna do a reverse grip bent over row, which is 1 round. So meaning reverse grip, meaning the palms are coming towards me. We're gonna hang down, let the weights go down, and you're gonna squeeze the weight up to your belly button, but at the same time, you're engaging those back muscles. Right, little set of 12. Here we go. Find your navel, let's go. Up and down. Squeeze and lower. Lock that core. Don't go too far down. Want to protect your back. We're strengthening it here. Woo. And up. And lift. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna get down to the ground. Before you get down there, I want you to bring your stuff. So we're gonna do chest press at some point. So you're gonna want a heavy set. We're gonna do some dumbbell pullovers. So again, another one. But then we're gonna take it to a pec fly and a bird dog. So you're gonna want something a little bit lighter. Lighter meaning maybe 8s. I don't know. Try 10. Woo. All right, we're gonna move down the ground first and do those, do some bird dog rows. So down on the ground we come. Knees stacked underneath your hips. Take 1 dumbbell. So I'm gonna bring my knees underneath my hips. My right hand is somewhat, I don't wanna say right underneath my nose, but somewhat tripoded instead of way out. It's a little bit closer to the center of my body. Left hand is going to grab the dumbbell, and we're going to row right here. Up for 6. Squeeze. And up. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now take your right foot and bring it back to the back. But you're going to just keep the balls of your foot or the toes onto the ground, keeping that knee and hip stacked. We're going to row for 6. 6. 5, 4, so the weight's close to my body. 3, 2, and 1. Right? Now that back leg is gonna come up. And so our core is gonna work a little harder here. Suck that belly in, and we're gonna roll for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Give that wrist a little shake, a little roll, and we'll go over to the other side. Everybody's good with those?
Yeah.
All right. So knees stacked back underneath the hips, and the left hand coming not quite to the center, but a little off bounce. Take that tailbone nice and long, core nice and tight. We're gonna roll for 6. So push the floor away, and 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg back, up onto the ball of your foot, but again, keep that front knee stacked over your hip. And here we roll. Take it up. And whew. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Little break, that leg is coming up, but it's only coming up in line with your body. Okay, so it's not lifting up to the torque. Nice long bird dog spinal balance. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, going down onto the ground, onto our backs. So you're gonna need 2 weights, one on each side of your mat. And we are going to be doing chest presses, dumbbell pullovers for our back, and again, pec flies for our chest. So for a pec fly, I tend to go a little lighter than my chest press. So Knees back, flat on the ground. Now roll your pelvis towards you and your hips towards your chest. So you're locking your lower core and locking your back. Is everything locked there? That's where we're gonna do that push and pull with our pec muscles using a nice heavy weight. So we're not gonna go super fast here. Both weights straight up. Oh my God, I can't even lift them. And here we go, down. Tricep somewhat kiss the earth. Bring it down. Hold it down there for count of 1. Push up. And down. So I want you to focus that your weight training is on the down as well as that up. Feel as if somebody is fighting you to push the up and down. Push it up. Nice little more 6 sets. 6 more reps. 6. Ooh. Slow and controlled. 4. And up. 3. 2. Last one. Push it up. All right, we're gonna get rid of one weight, but keep it super close. You're gonna take the other one, you're gonna cradle it between your index finger and your thumb on both hands. So it's hanging vertically. You're gonna lift it as far down your torso as you can, and then as far high as you can go. And then we're gonna take it back up, way back up, and bring it forward. So a little dumbbell pullover works the upper back. Of course, some of the arms are getting a little workout. The chest is getting it. So it's a great move. And it's Laura's favorite. Audible, Laura. And back. Take it all the way back. 6 more. Nice and slow. Don't you love weight training? And the room goes quiet. 2. And 1. All right, there we go. So lighter weights, pec flies. I was talking to somebody and they were talking about, all the various things that you can do to get yourself healthy and what their favorites were. And I said my favorite was being just in the weight room, at a gym, all the testosterone. I couldn't care less about who's in it. I just like the testosterone. It makes me stronger. They're looking at me like, you like the weight train? Like, who likes the weight train? All right, so small bend in the elbow, but basically your quad, come on. I can't.
Have fun.
That's not bad. How many thousands of classes have we done and nobody's called me? Because you guys can't call me anyway. You're one of my friends in the world. All right. Elbows bent, slight. Keep your arms straight up. Take it away and bring it up. So you're bringing it all the way down. So the triceps are kissing the earth, but your forearms and your wrists are staying up. Lift it up. Bring it down. Woo. Isolate that chest. So when you're coming back up, it's like you're hugging a giant, bottle of a wine barrel. No, it's not. It's a protein jar. Ooh. And up. 6 more. 6. Push. And 5. 3 more. Push it. Oh, yeah. 2. Last one. Fully open and squeeze it up. Nice. All right. We're going to go back. Another set of the chest press. So wrist straight. 2 heavy weights. Wrist straight, we're gonna go down for 2, so, but it's not gonna be choppy. Still nice and fluid, and up for 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Down and down, push and up. If you want to take your legs up to the sky, you can feel free to do that. Entirely up to you. Down, down, push, push. I find it stabilizes my back a little bit more. Some people may round their back. Ooh, up and up, down, down, up and up. All right, little pause. We're going to alternate left and right. Ooh. Left and right. And right. 3 more. 3, 2. 1 more on each side. Down and down. Sweet, get rid of that. Keep 1 dumbbell. We're going for those dumbbell pullovers. So cradle that between your index finger and your thumb. All the way up nice and high. And let's go back for a nice little set of 12. Slow and control. Reach, reach, reach back and get your biceps right by your ears. And reach. Six more. And reach. Last 4. 4. Two more. One more. Ooh. Nice. All right, last set of pec flies. We're on the downside here. Even though we're on the downside, we don't want to rush the toe. So arms straight up, wrists pointing towards each other. Soft and close. Arm comes all the way down. Triceps kiss. The only thing holding up, forearms and wrists. Lift it up. Bring it down. So roll that back. Press that lower back into the ground. We want to isolate the pec muscles. You're pushing and pulling. All right, alternate side to side. 6. Ooh, left and right. Lock those shoulders. Lock that torso to the ground. Don't roll. Don't rotate. Ooh, keep your gaze looking straight up. And up. Ooh. 3 more on each side. 3. 2. 1 more. Nice. All right, here go those dumbbells. All right, we're going to move into our transverse abdominals, which is our largest ab muscle. Just a couple of little exercises just so that I can say I hit every large muscle. We're going to start with a dead bug. So if you have fairly light weights near you, grab them. But if they're not near you, you do not need them. You have your beautiful body. So bring both knees, bend both knees into an L shape. Now you have to flex your feet. Both arms are going to come up, fingers are going to be aligned. Right? So my fingers are spread, my arms are straight out. Rigor mortis has set in. I am a dead bug. Right? So everything is flexed. So we're going to kick one arm away, opposite leg. Hold it, reach. Bring it up. So reach, press through that flex foot. Press through those fingers. Everything is straight and hard. Like I said, you're a dead bug. So you can't be moving and wiggling if you're dead. You're nice and tight. Push it back. Woo. And up. What'd you do last night? Those dead bugs. Push. And reach. Stretch through your entire abdomen. muscle, right through those ribs, through your back. Woo. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Woo. All right, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. And we're going to bring our arms into the T position with our hands down, palms down. You can put your palms up, but palms down would be better. Stacking your feet back still in that dead bug position. This time you're gonna point your toes though. And you're gonna keep the shape of your knees. So the movement is gonna come from the hip and the abs. You're gonna tap your toes down. Lift up. Tap the toes. And up. So it's slow. We're not using momentum. We're using muscle. And up. Tap. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Really concentrate on keeping that shape of your legs. And bring your knees in your chest. Right, last one is going to be a hollow body hold for 15 seconds, and then we will be done. So bring your legs nice and long. Bring your arms up overhead nice and long. Now, before we get into it, you're going to lift your legs and you're going to lift your body up, and you're going to make yourself into a tiny little banana shape or a little upside down rainbow. And here we go. Lift it up. And we're breathing. Whew. This goes nice deep into those muscles. Oh yeah, they're there. They're there. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Woo. All right, now we're gonna have a little stretch. Let's bring the feet down the ground with the knees bent. Take your right ankle over your left knee, and let's open up into that hip. So push through on that inner thigh and let it fall back. So you're just pushing a little bit away and then push and let it stay there. Then reach between to make the number 4 and give yourself a glute stretch. So glute stretch, you can hug underneath the thigh, or you can reach up towards your calf. Point the toe towards your forehead. Now we're gonna hold this one for a nice 30 seconds. We did tons of squats, all the kettlebell fun, working the glutes, working the hamstrings, and working the quads. And then on top of that, we did the deadlifts, we did side-to-side squat. All right, let's switch sides. So before we just go right into it, get that ankle across the knee, and then use your hand to push that hip flexor. Maybe create a little bit of space, and then hold it there, and then reach between, make the number 4, keep the leg bent, the knee bent, entirely up to you. Ooh. So that was our major muscle workout with some repeat fun. Woo-hoo. And hold it just a couple more seconds here. All right, take both legs straight up in the air, keeping the tailbone long. And now flex your toes. Point your toes, flex your feet. Point and flex. And then bring that left leg, walk your hands up, and keep your right leg up, does not matter. And then bring that leg closer to your body. More hamstring stretch. And take the other leg, bring it forward. If you want, you can bring that opposite foot down to the ground. Then both legs bent, or both knees bent, bring the knees wider than your mat. bring your arms into cactus arms. I want to open up your chest for a second here. And then just windshield wiper, but go one side and the other. Take your time to see you create even more little stretch into your hips and your inner thighs, and the groins. All right, hug those knees into your chest, rock yourself up. We're just gonna come to sitting or standing onto our knees or sitting on our knees. And we're gonna bring our arms behind our back, interlace your fingers. Pedal free. We're not done yet. Almost. And then bring the arms down and then lift up, little chest stretch. He said, we're done, lady. It's after 7. Arm up, arm up, one thumb down, one thumb up, and then just twist side to side to side. How do you feel, everybody?
Fantastic.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love
Glad
it.
we got to do it.
Yes, it's worth the wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
One way, lift up. I know when I went, when you make these programs, this is a good one. I want to
It is.
Arms out. One more time. Pat yourself on the back. You started your week on the right track. Good job, ladies.
Yay!
Yes.
All right.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Really good one, Linda.
Wow.
Good.
Well,
Just
I don't know
wondered.
how to stop the recording. There we go, somewhere here. I tend to have a floating